I sent a ton of Pokemon cards into PSA to get graded and got some pretty surprising results, especially on the vintage ones. So I sent about 29 cards in, a mix of modern and vintage, and some recent pulls and stuff I've had since I was a kid, and they came back in these 2 boxes, and let's see what grades we got. So while I struggle to open this, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button or follow button wherever you are if you're new and watching this. And out of the 29 cards, let me know how many 10s you think there's gonna be. All right, so we got 2 big stacks. First up, we have a base set Unlimited Venusaur. I've had this since I was a kid. Came back a 7. Basically, all of the vintage cards here I've had since I was a kid, or I pulled from packs. Next up, we got a first edition Jumpluff from Neo Genesis, coming back at a 7 as well. Then we have an illustration rare Nidoking from 151. I love this card so much. This one's an 8. Then I have the Giovanni and Mewtwo from Destined Rivals, the other Giovanni and Mewtwo, and it's a 10! So this is actually my first 10 ever. I don't have any other PSA 10 cards, so this one's special. You know what else is special? You can actually use code CRIT25 at checkout on your first PSA submission and save yourself a couple bucks. Then we have this SIR Palafin that I pulled from one of those Eevee pouch boxes that I got in like Ace Hardware. Love the art on this card. This one's coming back a 9. Then we have a full art Blastoise EX from 151. 7. That is actually much lower than I thought it was going to be. We have a Golden Switch. This one's an 8. And we have another Blastoise. And this one's a 6. And I have this Dark Gyarados. This is a pre-release, so come back at a 7. And we have a Shadowless Ninetales. This one is not in great condition. 6, though. Still wanted to get it graded. We have another Blastoise. This one's a 7. Then I have a Charmeleon Topps Rainbow Foil. This one's a 6. And we have a Japanese Typhlosion from Neo Genesis. Love this card. Oh, this one's a 9. I have 2 English ones that are both 8s or 7s. I can't remember. Then we have a Rayquaza VMAX from Silver Tempest. I love this card. I actually pulled this and completely forgot about it and just left it in a box. And this one's also a 10. Really, really sick card, though. And we have a illustration rare Bulbasaur from 151. Beautiful card. This one's a 9. Golden Mew from 151. A 9. Lugia V from Silver Tempest. This one's also a 9. We have a first edition Blossom. 7. On par with the other first edition. We have another Golden Mew, because I pulled 2 of them. Ooh, this one's an 8. We have a Japanese Pichu from Neo Genesis. Love this card. Love the coloring. This one's a 9. I've had this card for so long. Charmander illustration rare from 151. Also a 9. None of these were 10s. We have a Japanese Umbreon from Neo Genesis. Wow, this one's a 9 as well. There's just like a certain magic to Japanese Neo Genesis. It's also just a great set. We have a Raticate illustration rare that I pulled from my first ever Destined Rivals pack. Coming back at a 9. We have a Mewtwo that is in rough shape, but a Shadowless childhood card. This one's a 5, but it's more about sentimental value. We have a Japanese Fossil Dragonite. This one is a 6, but I love the rainbow foil on the background. And then we have all of the error cards, the horribly miscut that I pulled from 151 packs, all coming back at an 8. Let me know how I did in the comments.